Sir, and now we're gonna flip the camera over and we're gonna get this started.
Gang, what's up, y'all? It's Khalid Brooks, 818 Valley, California. How about you?
I'm good, man. I appreciate you coming through today, bro.
Hey, man, bro. Love the vibes, bro. Appreciate having me, bro. For real.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So let's just go ahead and show everybody where we at right now. We out here in sunny California, Southern California, in LA, SoCal.
On the Hollywood Strip.
Yes, yes.
Right on it.
And we also got a guest with us as well. His name's Broadcast, here to support Khalid.
Convict music, baby.
All right. All right, so Khalid, where you from, man?
Originally, I was born in Washington, but I grew up in San Fernando Valley, Canoga Park, California. So I'm from LA.
Oh, you from LA? That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right. So how old are you?
I just turned 25, bro.
25. Happy belated birthday, bro.
Thank you. Aquarius gang, you feel me out here?
Okay. So you're 25. When did you start producing music?
Man, well, I used to play instruments as a kid. You feel me? So like, 2nd to 5th grade, I played trumpet.
Okay.
And then like 6th to 7th, no, my bad. 2nd to 5th, I played violin. 6th to 7th, I played trumpet. And then I got into sports. I would say around like 18, 19, I started getting into producing.
Okay.
So
when you first started getting into producing,
I just didn't put too much time into it, and I put more effort into FL, and it's just been with me like this whole time.
Okay, so what was the first FL version you started? Was it FL10?
FL10 was the first one I started with, and now I got FL12. I play with FL20, but FL12 is my go-to because I know everything's at. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so do scales, all that type of stuff, correct?
100%. I did learn how to read and write before I could even play. That's what they teach you. So yeah, that's where I started at the base of it. So that combined with just my sonic ear and just how I hear shit and what I feel on the beat has got me to where I'm at now. I'm still developing as a producer, artist. So.
Okay. And from understanding or practicing that, or has it always stuck with you since you learned it?
Well, it's kind of like riding a bike, so like you never really forget. But in middle school, when I was playing trumpet, I had stopped playing music. You know, in 7th grade, 8th grade, I didn't play any instrument. Playing instruments or doing music myself, I was more so listening to music, being a listener. And then at 16, I actually wrote my first song as an artist.
Okay.
And then I realized, I didn't have no money. I was broke. I couldn't afford to buy beats.
Yeah.
I wanted to make original songs. So I was like, man, let me try to make them myself. Like, let me start playing with it. And then, by the time like I was 18, 19, like I started getting into it.
Okay. All right, that's what's up, man. A lot of us that produce music, especially in the hip hop genre, most of us aren't classically trained. So, it's a breath of fresh air to see a producer that knows how to read and write notes.
Hey, that's very true. You're right on that. And I grew up listening to a lot of different music, so I guess that's what really got me into it in the first place. I didn't just listen to hip hop. I listened to rock, R&B, reggae. Like my mom and stepdad would play that all the time. So I always had different interests in different types of music.
Okay.
So that made me a nice producer too. So.
Yeah, so all those genres that you just referenced, you feel like you got a piece of each genre's vibe within your original productions?
Oh, 100%. I can make any genre that I put my mind to. So if it's hip hop, then I'm gonna focus strictly on hip hop. If it's trap, I'm gonna do strictly trap, R&B, strictly R&B. So I'm confident with any lane that I want to go to in the production side of it.
Okay, so if I'm an artist and I'm like, hey, bro, I want a trap style advance as a producer, because, most of us producers, we know how to make beats, but if someone says, yo, I want like this ambient trap feel, some of us can't get there because we're just not classically trained. And I feel like that just puts you on another level as a producer, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's true. Some people might have just one lane or just one thing that they're particularly good at and they stick to it.
Yeah.
They might not even think of just branching out and going to something different because that's just what they grew up in, or that's what they see that's relevant or popping. So
yeah.
Man, anytime I make a beat, I don't really say, okay, I'm gonna make this type beat. I just go with what I'm feeling at the time, unless I'm with an artist or a client that wants a specific type beat. But other than that, when I'm producing on my own, I'll just go with what I'm feeling at that moment.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
All right, and then when you're growing up, listening to music in high school and starting to think about creating your own material, what are some of the producers in the game at that point that you looked up to, or just studied?
Metro Boomin at one point was a big producer, like for me, because like he played piano and like I used to follow him. He went to church a lot.
Yeah.
And I know that helped influence the type of beats that he made, and I always thought it was just amazing, like him being so young and like the progress he made and just the connections. Like I always kind of wanted to be like that.
Okay.
So that's a big producer I looked up to. Also Ryan Leslie. I don't know if a lot of people know about him, but each beat that he makes, I'm getting goosebumps talking about that nigga. Like he's super influential. Like every beat, every sound is a real instrument. He'll hire like real musicians to come in and play what he recorded down. Like so, that was really inspiring to me as well. Like so, I would say those two are like the main two influences. Oh, also DJ Mustard. Shout out DJ Mustard.
Yeah.
Like, on the West Coast vibe. You know, I'm from the West Coast. Gotta show love. Like his beats is really, really hard growing up listening to YG and shit, and like how they've developed now too.
Yeah.
He's a real dope producer. So I would say they're my top three.
Okay. They're all successful.
Yeah, facts.
And, you know, I think they all did it. I don't know too much about Ryan Leslie. I know the name, but I know, you know, Mustard and Metro Boomin. I definitely know, you know, they work very hard to where they at right now. It's very inspiring, you know.
Yeah, amen.
Mm-hmm. And then you said Ryan Leslie makes tracks with live instruments. Do you ever produce with live instruments right now?
Me, I don't personally, but I'll have someone who knows how to play, like a guitar. Mainly that's what I do put in my beats. Like if it's a trap beat, like an R&B beat, I'll have a friend who plays acoustic guitar or electric guitar, whatever the case is, and I'll have them play an instrument in there, and I'll incorporate that with my production for sure. 100%.
Okay.
So, but I haven't gotten to that point to where I'm constructing full production and hiring musicians to come in and fill those parts.
Okay. So, do you guys release
every streaming platform you could think of?
Okay.
iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Shazam, all that.
Okay, got you. So I take it you use a digital distributor to push your releases out there?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, got you. All right. And then we're gonna give you a chance to ask me, DVNB, a couple questions now. So go ahead and shoot what you want to ask me, bro.
All right, bro. What got you into music and into like doing interviews and stuff, like with artists and producers?
Okay. Let me flip the camera over and answer that question. All right. So the first part of the question is what got me into music. Obviously, I love music, but what got me into trying to create music when I was younger, I had a real good friend named Rodney Rivers. They called him OD, and we worked together. Like, you know, a regular clerical job. And I was a younger person. I was like 18. He was a little bit older, probably mid-20s. And he was like, man, DV, he used to call me DV. DV, you should write music. I was like, I don't know, man. I respect the game. You know, this is a brother's art form. I don't want to perpetrate it. And he looked at me all funny. He was like, man, you better do that shit.
Do that shit.
Yeah. So that's all it took for me to start writing lyrics and then, you know, getting into making beats and then trying to record myself. And I progressed into what I do now is mixing and mastering and releasing and publishing other people's stuff. But the interview part, what younger kids, I'm 37, so there's a generation of kids that I'm around right now that are in their early 20s, mid 20s. And I see them do our own thing, and that's why a lot of us are like in our mid-30s still trying to do it.
Man, I feel you.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I really admire what all you guys, like you, Charles, Voodoo Beats, and many other people that I've been around, how y'all collaborate on tracks, how y'all are masters at FL Studio. And I know a lot of, I know a lot of people my age might judge FL Studio producers, but you know, I got a lot of respect than we were at that age.
Man, wow, that's crazy.
Okay? And the reason I'm doing the interviews is because I gotta show people that you guys got a lot of value to yourselves as producers, engineers, artists, songwriters, you know, on and on. And
That's real, bro. Facts. Stay to it.
yeah, and then also
Stay to it.
this shows how supporting each other creates a bigger force for all of us than to be like nose to nose in competition. You know, we all
Amen.
competitors. You know, we like playing sports, so we all want to be the point guard. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But there's 5 people on that team. You know, everybody works together.
As one.
We got stars in the game, but we got to support all the stars in the game.
Amen, bro.
So that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful, bro.
it's better for you guys to have more of a face out here than the people that already made it, because they already got a big machine behind them.
Amen.
And then, you know, obviously there's been a changing of the guard in how music is created, how money is made off of it.
Monetization, all that.
Yeah,
shit,
so
bro.
we don't need them big companies. We could keep pushing ourselves, and maybe one day they're like, hey, can we tap into your network?
Huh.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts. Partnership with the big company.
Yeah, we don't have to be the worker. We are working for ourselves.
Exactly. Bro.
So, you know, I just want to help guide y'all into a better level, as, you know, I'm taking y'all seriously, so people watching this is going to take y'all seriously.
Yeah, that's love, bro, for real.
Because, you know, obviously if you being active and pushing yourself, giving up your time and energy for creating music, that means you're serious about it. So whoever wants to know you should take you seriously.
1000%.
So, you know, you're a producer, so obviously you make money off of making tracks. So I know there's gonna be one artist watching this like, who is this? Because he knows your vibe and he might like your vibe.
1000%.
Yeah.
It's all work. It's all work. If you're a real artist and you're serious about your craft, you know the business side of music.
Yep.
And you have to invest, especially if you're independent. So everything you said, bro, is you a blessing, bro. It's a fact.
Man, y'all are a blessing, man, because I was thinking like, man, what's my next move? Because I'm in my mid-30s, I was like, I can't keep just trying to record people. I gotta step it up.
That's good though. God's good.
If you want to ask me anything else, you can ask me something else.
Yeah, bro. Like not artist, but like songwriter to just being like an executive on the business side. Like,
it took a long time, as in, I mean, I decided that me writing songs and trying to rap wasn't the best choice for me because people around me was better at doing that. So I didn't want to try to play a position that I know someone else is better at, because I'm always into doing the best at anything I'm involved in.
I feel you. So basically the executive is like
I did go to school at Full Sail University, so I caught some game from there. G1, George Archie, he's a platinum producer for, you know, R. Kelly.
Damn.
Helped mix the All Eyes on Me album with Quick.
Damn.
Helped produce some of them tracks like Hearts of Men. Come up with the idea for the song, you know, so like I got more game just by sitting around them.
Yeah.
And then I'm more of a person that likes to show somebody how to fish instead of fishing for them, right?
Hey man, bro, eat together as a team.
I'm all about deregulation of any system. And you know, a lot of game now. I got the game now. I want to spread the game to people that are already thinking independently, so they can stay independent.
Amen.
And then have more leverage later on when other companies come and want to tap into your network.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
Yeah, so it's all about supporting independent ownership, which is the wave right now anyway, in every industry.
Facts, bro.
So, you know, that's
crazy.
Y'all
heard it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
All right, so we're going to get back to Khalid. That's enough on my side, because I could talk all day. All right, man, so where is the area that you usually work out of right now? Like North Hollywood, Burbank, Hollywood?
Currently, I'm in Burbank with the 808 Cartel, DJ Flip and them. I be there every other day, pretty much. It's just a group of producers. They got 3 studios in one. Hella artists from all over LA and even out of states come to work with us. So, feel me? I'm everywhere with it.
All right,
mainly Burbank.
All right, mainly Burbank. So you said 808 Cartel, so that's like a production collective?
Yeah, exactly. It's a group. We go by 808 Cartel. The founders DJ Flip and Red Drum.
Okay.
But mainly DJ Flip has been like running everything. So I don't think Red Drum around no more. Shit.
Okay.
Hope you good, bro.
All right.
Food family. Feel me? I go make beats. I actually have a few artists that's in a part of the group on a couple of my beats as well.
Okay.
So yeah, bro, I'm working. I'm out here working.
All right, cool. Do you work with any artists that come out of town right now exclusively looking for Khalid?
Currently, no, bro, because I'm an artist as well. But yeah, I've gotten other artists on my beats. Uno the Activist, I know about, but I don't want to speak too much on it right now. But yeah, bro, I keep my head down. If y'all want to work, I got a place where y'all can check out my beats. You can hit me for custom beats. Yeah, most of my sales are just from word of mouth.
Okay. And what's your biggest platform that you're active on, like social media?
My biggest platform is Instagram currently, at Khalid Brooks, KHALID BROOKS. No.
Cool. Yeah, we got that link underneath this video description as well, so y'all go ahead and tap into that.
Gang.
And did you say you was on BeatStars?
No. I have an Instagram. Here's my beats page. It's a Khalid You Killed That, KHALIDYOUKILLEDTHAT. Feel me? You can just go to my original Instagram and the link will be there too.
Okay, yeah, we'll put that link in this description later as well.
Yep, holla.
All right, so yeah, so you don't sell your tracks on like BeatStars or Airbit.com or anything like that?
Nah. Currently, I'd rather have someone heard of me word of mouth or see me on Instagram and cook up in person.
Okay.
You feel me? Because not all of my beats are for everybody. Like I said, I make numerous different type of beats. What might be something for somebody else or something that might be already sold on my beat catalog. So.
Okay. Have you ever tried to?
I just haven't put the time into it. I've sold exclusives on my own, so I'd rather do. I got that cash, so that's why I'm just trying to stick to like more personal. Yeah, I feel like it come out better like that.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think that formula works better, as in, grind hard and let your music speak for itself, to where it just takes off in the streets or
100%.
through the internet. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But I think that's a good formula, because the people that reach out to you are serious to work.
Exactly.
And I just feel, everyone got a different opinion on this. But I just feel like, you post your tracks online on BeatStars or Airbit and everyone's leasing them and shit. What that does is brings down the value to that sound you created.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
100. I don't want to lease tracks. I want to sell exclusives.
Yeah.
I don't want 10 people on the same beat.
Exactly.
I want a serious artist to buy one beat from me and take that beat up and go all the way with it and blow up with that one beat.
Yeah, because that makes it more valuable, because the consumer, the listener, can only go to one place to hear that track that they feel doing on that.
Amen.
All right, and so it's 2019. It's about to be this summer. All right.
Yeesh.
So Christmas, and then one more Christmas of 2021, bro. That's 2.5 years. That's like.
And definitely. Whew. I'm very excited. That's a good question, bro, because recently I just opened up a business, so I'm having a business venture right now, which I see myself escalating at a high pace. So even before then, bro, I see myself very active in the industry as far as on an independent level, as far as more production, more music videos, even my own house, hella cars in the driveway. I'm gonna be fully established and on as an independent artist before 2 years' time.
Okay, that's a great vision, man.
Yeah, bro. Things are set in stone. I don't want to talk too much about it, but shit is in play, in motion. I've been working hard. All I could say, my advice, stay down to your goals. Seclude yourself. Be independent. Don't rely on no man. You could do what anybody else could do in this world. You feel me?
I agree with you.
That's where I'm at right now in life, bro. I'm just making it happen any way I can, and God is good.
Yes. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I really like to hear a young artist that's independent speak on their future.
Yeah.
And what that shows is that you got a plan and you are see yourself. And, what I tell anybody that I speak to, younger or older than me, because someone else taught me this. And there was a younger person that taught me this. One of my clients, he's 18. He just started college.
Wow.
His name's Masi. Nick Massey from Austin.
Shout out Nick.
Yeah. So what he said was, man, you got momentum. The universe blesses you with momentum all the time, but it's up to us to stay consistent with the momentum. Consistency.
Bro, that's a big key in the game, bro. Consistency and commitment. So that's, man, bless Nick, bro. He's right, and he's young, 18. With that kind of knowledge, he's gonna go far in life.
Yep.
You know, and I know he's applying that to his lifestyle too. So yeah, man, shout out Nick, and hopefully everybody else can grasp that and apply it to their own lifestyle and win.
Yep.
So,
yeah, man.
That's deep, bro.
Yep, and you know, I just feel like I wanted to share that because you are consistent with the momentum.
Thank you, bro.
And I just wanted to, you know, let everyone know that that's what it means in this, especially in this industry, entertainment music industry. Like, you got to be consistent, as in, you might be getting called every day of the week for a whole month, and you tired, right? And you've been up for 14 to 18 hours a day. You falling asleep at the board or in the studio on the couch, right?
It don't matter.
You ain't got enough food. You know your body messed up because your food intake ain't proper.
It don't matter.
But at that point, at that point, man, you just gotta be like a straight spiritual force and forget about your physical, and then just keep pushing. Because I know a lot of these artists that are real big right now, their background stories and the things we read about them.
They went through shit.
Nah, not at all, man. And you know, and that, you know, I want everyone to understand that whatever you're doing, the momentum's gonna come on its own because you're attracting energy, but consistency is all on you.
Amen. You got the will.
Yeah.
God gave us the will. What you gonna do with it?
Yep. All right, so man, it's been around 25, 30 minutes, and we're gonna wrap it up here. And once again, Khalid, really thank you for coming through today and giving up about an hour of your time.
Love, appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? And we got his links at the bottom, his IG link. We're gonna put the other link on there for his beats.
Gang.
And you guys definitely check into him. And if y'all are interested, you know, get at him.
Let's work.
He's a great person.
I'm in LA, one love.
Yes.
All positivity.
And we'd also like to thank his guests that he brought with him, broadcast.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. And we'll definitely want to interview you too once.
One day.
All right. All right. All right. All right, guys. Thanks once again for tuning in. This is DVNB. AXUMUS out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just throw